you are reading this, maybe you are also facing this problem. Maybe you have forgotten what you have studied hard. The problem some people have is that they partially remember the things they study, but they don't remember the whole thing. Whatever it is, your mind is filled with negative ideas due to this. And you are frustrated. So today, I will give you some tips to free yourself from these two. 1. Eat fully. What I mean by that is that many of you are making this mistake. You are starving without eating anything and doing your studies. You may be studying for the exam, or you may be doing your assessments. But the problem is that when you start doing work without eating like this, your brain cannot focus on one thing. When that happens, the facts are only partially understood. In addition to that, it takes a while to understand small things that can be understood quickly. The only thing that will happen because of this work is that you will waste your time because the things you have learned will be forgotten very quickly. When you look at them again, you get angry when you have forgotten. So make sure to study after you eat well. 2. Clear your mind. Juggling. So, when you sit down to study, you probably open the bundles and start studying. This is completely wrong. And if you want to study properly, you should focus your brain on studying. So you can do this for about 2 minutes in one place, sitting and thinking about your breathing pattern. Focus on it when you inhale and exhale. Follow this Buddhist meditation method for a while. If you feel that bored, it's time to do juggling. Juggling is the act of rotating several balls in one pattern. You may see it at a circus. Juggling helps with reading, and studies illustrate that your memory, concentration, and vision will all improve due to juggling's neuron-boosting effect. 3. Write down important points briefly. In this method, when you learn something, you remember it well when it was taught. But when you look back later, you forget and find it difficult to remember. In addition to the notes that will be given to you, write down the idea of the paragraph using 3 or 4 words in a way that you remember and understand. Write this briefly somewhere near the paragraph. You will recall a general idea from that paragraph when you see it again after doing this. 4. Pomodoro technique. This method is one that we hear all the time. However, this technique is very valuable to study very efficiently. This is how it does for 25 minutes and takes a 5-minute break. Imagine that after you have finished studying for 25 minutes, you can continue studying for a little more. When that happens, you study for 50 minutes straight and then take a break for 10 minutes. So you take these few minutes of rest to refresh your brain. According to the tests, these 5 minutes of a break are to avoid that feeling of boredom while doing it. So, don't use mobile phones during your free time. Go outside and enjoy your freedom at that moment. 5. Mind map. Mind map. This is about the mind map that we all do, but this is a little different. What we all do every day is make a mind map out of a summary and stick it somewhere on the wall. It's okay to do that. In addition to that, you must also do this method. Take a part of your entire lesson, then read it well, remember the facts, and draw a mind map in your mind without looking at those parts again. If you forget, try hard to remember it again. If you fail to recall it, look at your note once and go from the place where you couldn't. Practice until you can complete the section you studied completely on your own using the mind map. 6. Break the forgetting cycle. Forgetting cycle. According to this cycle, about 50 of something learned after an hour is remembered. Imagine that you are in a lecture. 1 hour after that lecture you remember about 50. After a day you remember about 30. So after 6 days it will be 20, and after about a month it will be almost gone. From person to person, its ability can differ. So how do we overcome this? So what you need to do for this is to look at this as a summary exactly 3 hours after you have learned it in the lecture or somewhere. So then our memory increases a little and we can get out of the cycle a little bit. After that, do it again in the same way exactly 24 hours later. After a week, look at it again in the same way. Due to observing it again and again, we can stop the pattern of forgetting. Use sticky notes on important pages and use highlighter for important points. You'll get results if you keep doing this for a while.